Hello, dear friend. Welcome back. Today, I'm going to describing and translating second chapter, the lesson number 2, the address written by Marga Minko, and this is the story divided into two parts. This is the story of pre-war and the post-war times. First of all, we will try to know what happened and what was the situations there before the war. You see, these things can be divided also into two parts. There is a time when you will feel comfortable in your life, but very soon you realize that there is a threat to your life. So, as you realize the threat to life, you very soon realize to seek a comfortable place to live in. The same thing it happens here in this lesson with the narrator and his family. Actually, there you must have heard about the Nazibadi and Fasibadi. आपने हिटलर और मुसोलिनी के बारे में सुना ही होगा. They were the cruel, very cruel. They were the enemies of each other, and whenever they got the person of their opposite, एक दूसरे की पार्टी का कोई भी बंदा उनको मिलता था तो they killed them and they सब कुछ खत्म. Now the same thing was happened with the narrator because they also were opposite to each others. She belongs to the opposite party and they were the threat to life. So there was something that happened with the narrator. She has to leave the country, leave the place. So when she was leaving the place, one of narrator's friends suggested her that I will preserve all your precious things, all your good belongings. When you will return, I will give it back to you. Although she didn't made such statement orally, उसको बोला नहीं हालांकि उसने. She didn't told her, she didn't tell her कि मैं तुम्हारी जो चीज़ें रख रही हूँ या जिन चीज़ों को मैं यहाँ पे कीप करूँगी, प्रिजर्व करूँगी, सेव करूँगी, प्रोटेक्ट करूँगी, आई विल सिक्योर ऑल दिस योर बिलोंगिंग्स. शी डिडंट मेक प्रॉमिस टू गिव बैक. She just suggests her that I will preserve your belongings. So let's try to find out what happened after the war. Post-war time, because this was the time of very, there were lots of bloodshed, so much bloodshed. And after that, when things becomes normal, narrator come back to home, वापस घर आती है. Okay, as she returned her own home, she was missing those things that should be there in her house. Then she got to know about this lady who had suggested her mother to preserve all those things that she had carried. When she rang the bell of that lady's door, a lady received her. Narrator said that, do you know me? She said, no, I don't know why you. And again she said that, do you know my mother's? Again she said, oh yes, you. I thought no one come back. No one had come back. You came back? She said that only I came. Because this in the meantime her mother had gone, जा चुकी थी, she was dead actually. She said that I am the only one come back. And here Darling said, here, yes, I mentioned the name. Narrator's mother's friend was, narrator की जो मदर थी उनकी फ्रेंड का नाम डॉलिंग था. शी वॉज मिसेस डॉलिंग. ओके, हियर मिस डॉलिंग as mother's friend. Narrator said that, do you know my mother? She said, oh, you come back. I thought no one had come back. She said that only I came back. He said, मैं वापस आई. Miss Darling said that, no, okay, but I don't have a time. It's not convenient for talk to you, so please you come another time. Author insisted that, please, I came here specially by train, but I want to talk to you for a while. She said no. She again come close to the door, but as I saw the worn out button of my mother's cardigan, I realized that I was the right door, right well. जहाँ पे उसने डोर बेल जो थी वहाँ पे जब आती है, उसने देखा, ऊपर देखा, शी वंस बिफोर गोइंग फ्रॉम द शी वन मोर टाइम लुक अप एट द वो जो डोर के ऊपर हमारा एड्रेस लगा होता है ना, शी सेड यस, द मार्कोनी स्ट्रीट, दैट वाज, एंड दैट वाज द राइट एड्रेस शी वाज फाइंडिंग आउट, जिसको वो ढूंढ रही थी. राइट, अगेन, I don't have a time to talk to you, so you come another time. And she said that, no, please, I came here especially by train, so I want to talk to you. And nothing happened. Then she went back, and when she was going back in the familiar places, in the familiar street, although she was noticing, although not, she was not noticing all these things. She was not, looking around. Although these were the places that were so much familiar, and she didn't want to upset herself by looking around. इधर उधर देख के वो अपने आप को upset नहीं करना चाहते थे. And when she was in the train and way back, she, remind all those things. Remind that time when she met Dolly first time. In those days, Arthur was back at her home, because this was the time when she was a student. And she used to live in the hostel, and at that time she was at home. वो उन दिनों घर पे थी. तो this was the day when she was there at mother, mother के पास आई हुई थी. Mrs. Darling was her old acquaintance, and suddenly come up and turn up and renew her friendship. And after then she became the regular visitor to our home, and whenever she went out from our house, she always carried something along with. And one such day, when she was just getting out and going out to her own home, and my mother, there was my mother who introduced me her, and she said, this is my daughter. And again here mother said that, you remember, this is Mrs. Darling, and I said that did she live far away? क्या वो कहीं दूर रहती है? Because she was the woman who was carrying something, and it seems that it was so heavy to carry. And that's why here narrator asked the mother, did she live some, far away, कहीं क्या दूर जगह पे रहती है? And here mother said that, of course she lives far away. And you remember this place, Marconi Street. She lived in Marconi Street, number 46. You remind this address. And then again she many things come in her mind. बार बार उसके दिमाग में कुछ ना कुछ चीज़ें आती रहती कि how mother said me, कैसे मुझे मदर ने मुझे ये सारा कुछ कहा, कि this is not my intention to give all my precious things to her. Actually this was Mrs. Darling who suggested so that I will preserve all your things, belongings. Here नरेटर बोलती, तो क्या आपने कुछ इस बारे में बोला नहीं कि हम अगर कभी वापस आए तो हम इन चीज़ों को वापस भी लेंगे? So mother got so angry with this, as it is necessary to ask such questions from her. It is very insulting. Okay. And that day onward, I didn't talk. Actually, narrator didn't talk about all those things. And now she come to know and just remind all those things that one day although these were the day when I was ill and I was at the home, and mother told me that, please, would you help me? Okay. Would you help me to washing these silvers? And I was unaware of what silver, which silver are you talking? कि किस silver की बात कर रही है? She said that the silver in which you always used to eat, and with like जैसे spoon थे, fork थे, the knives, all was made of silver. And here narrator was unaware of all these things, that all these things were made up of silvers. So, as her first journey to Mrs. Darling house was futile, right, she made one more try, and this time the girls of 15 greet her. एक 15 साल की एक लड़की ने उसका स्वागत किया यहाँ. She greeted her, and she invited her in, and not even that, even she proposed her to have a cup of tea. But in the meantime, she was looking all those things that belongs to her, and all those things were keep and put in disordered way. Actually, the things that belongs to narrator's mother was in disordered. That was not in in order, and there was musty smell that was emerging from them. And here this girl of 15, and continuously she was talking about that these are the antique thing, and these are the tablecloth, and these are the the pewter, the dishes, and all these things. It is so expensive, it is so antique, and all these things. But here narrator was not, she was not a sort of lady जो ऐसा चाह रही थी कि हाँ आप मुझे इन चीज़ों के बारे में बताओ ही, बिकॉज these were the things that belongs to her, जो उसी से संबंधित थी. But there were no need to indicating all these things that look at these things. Just see, or we have lots of things, and there was the time when I want to have, and I wish to eat, I wish to and desire to eat in these pewter dishes, but then nothing happened. It made no difference to eating then other dishes. कभी से बड़ा बड़ा ये था, मेरा मन था कि मैं इन थालियों में खाना खाती, लेकिन इसमें खाना खाने के बाद मुझे कुछ खास स्पेशल नहीं लगा. Okay, it appeared alike that of others dishes. Okay, in the meantime, as she was doing, the seeking the pattern of tablecloth, because the tablecloth में वो चाह रही थी कि भी टेबल क्लॉथ क्योंकि हमारे जला हुआ था साइड से कहीं, एंड इट मस्ट बी देयर, एंड फाइनली शी गॉट इट आउट, बिकॉज author was in the midst of those strange things that has been put in eccentric way. बहुत ही अजीब तरीके से वो जो चीजें थी वहां रखी हुई थी, एंड शी वाज सो इन स्टेट ऑफ माइंड कि कुछ भी उसके दिमाग में ऐसा नहीं आ रहा था कि मैं इसको क्या करूं. ओके, and then finally she resolved to forget all these things, because these are the things that belongs to those person who is not in this world. Okay, she made her mind that what is the use of carrying all those things to my own home, कि अगर इन चीज़ों को मैं अपने घर ले जाती, because I have rented room, and putting all these things in a small table drawers, ये टेबल की ड्रॉज में, एक छोटी सी ड्रॉज में मैंने इन चीज़ों को रख के क्या करने था, विच हार्डली फिटेड सम couple of spoons या forks वगैरह वही आ सकते हैं, nothing else. Because and first of all, when things becomes normal after the war, she realized that there is something missing in my room, in my home, and then she made her mind that I want to see all those things, I want to touch them, I want to remember them. And after finding all these things in a disordered manner, and in a way that the musty smell was emerging from there, and then she decided that this is useless to carry all these things too along. So she decided to forget all these things, and this was the actually very easiest. और यहाँ पे हमें इस लेसन्स का थोड़ा सा ट्रांसलेशन करने के बाद ये पता चलता है कि पीपल्स एंड द ह्यूमन बीइंग्स आर सो सेल्फिश. Okay, and we have questions in the lessons that when Miss Darling said, and when Miss Darling received narrator here, have you come back? She said, have you come back, said the woman. Women here is Mrs. Darling. When she opened the door to narrator, she said, oh, आप वापस आ गए. मैंने सोचा कोई वापस नहीं आएगा. It shows her intention that she was not intending to give all those belongings back to her. वो ऑथर को वापस या नरेटर को वापस नहीं देना चाहती थी. ओके, आई थॉट दैट नो वन हैड कम बैक. डज दिस स्टेटमेंट गिव सम क्लू अबाउट द स्टोरी? इफ यस, व्हाट वाज दैट? क्या स्टोरी थी? वो वही इंटेंशन थी ना, दैट शी वाज नॉट इंटेंडेड टू गिव ऑल दोज बिलोंगिंग्स टू हर. वो नहीं देना चाहती थी. ऑल्दो शी suggested narrator's mother that I will preserve your precious thing, but she didn't make promise that I will give it back to you. How selfish. This shows the selfishness of human being. And one more question is, the story is divided into pre-war and the post-war times. What hardship do you think the girl underwent during these days, during these times? This is also the questions where, as I said, that the pre-war there was some tensions, there was the bloodshed, and there was different type of problems that which she was undergoing, which she was wearing at that time. And there was the kind of tension that there was a life in threat. एंड बिकॉज ऑफ दिस, बिकॉज ऑफ द नाजीज एंड जो हिटलर और मुसोलिनी की जो राइवलरी वहाँ पे थी, एंड बिकॉज ऑफ दिस राइवलरी एंड दे हैव टू लीव देयर ओन प्लेस, देयर होम. One can realize what kind of situation, what kind of life you can live during that and during such times. And when things becomes normal here, the post war की जो बात कर रहे हैं, that time also because in the meantime she had lost her mother, वो अपनी माँ को खो चुकी थी, and she was alone, she was lonely, and then she realized to see and touch, remember all those things that belongs to her mother. And finally when she got out, she resolved to forget all this because कि भी इन चीज़ों का शायद मैं कुछ कर, मेरा लेने का कोई फ़ायदा नहीं है अगर इनको मैं वापस ले भी जाऊँ. ऑल्दो शी डिडंट टॉक एनीथिंग अबाउट कि मैं इसको वापस भी ले जाना चाहती हूँ. एंड इवन शी डिडंट गिव देम द काइंड ऑफ डाउट कि who I am, कि उस लड़की को तो वैसे पता भी नहीं था कि मैं कौन हूँ. Okay, that's it. That was something. And why did the narrator of the story want to forget the address? Why did? Because she saw all those, her precious thing in the disordered manner, and a musty smell was coming out of these things. Because जैसे वो पड़ी है बस पड़ी हुई है. Because the people realize and missed such things only when you have given those article and those things for repair, or have to किसी को अगर आपने उधार दी हो तो, लैंड अगर किसी को की हो. these are the only two things when you missed your things. उस लड़की को एक बार उसने बोला था. okay, so because the things was so old, it was useless to her now, and because she has been living in her rented room में रह रही थी, so she thought that it is useless to carry all those things along. okay, and वैसे भी वो चीज़ें हैं जिनका रिश्ता, जिनका नाता, जिनका संबंध, relations are with those people who is really not in existence today. So that's it. And now the story is, the address is a story of human predicament that follows war. Comment. This is really interesting one. This says about the situation and the kind of life you lived during that time. या तो प्री वॉर क्या होता है या पोस्ट वॉर की सिचुएशंस क्या होती है, और ऐसे टाइम में आप कैसे अपनी लाइफ को स्पेंड कर रहे होते हैं. दीज आर द लेसन, द एड्रेस. आई होप you will get best out of it. Thank you and have a nice day.